Well, I'm not sure whether it's up, but it is now. It's up now, the white flag's up, they're coming in, they're away and racing. My Lord Oscar rather slowly away, loses 20 or 30 lengths on the rest of the field. The rest of them making their way towards the first, with He's a Grey, Count Your Change in Machallan, 1, 2 and 3 from Best Served Cold and Calusa Kildera. Arkham follows these. It looks as if My Lord Oscar is not taking any part in the race. Arkham lying in 6th position, back behind this two, Locked in the Pocket racing 7th, and then One to Note is 8th. All safely over that one. That'll be the last when they've completed 2 more circuits, and now it's past the judge and on towards the next. The next plain one, Count Your Change comes to it, clear of He's a Grey, beautiful jump at that. Machallan jumps it in 3rd. Then on the inside we've got Best Served Cold in the orange cap, Calusa Kildera on the outside of this one. Arkham is next, and then Locked in the Pocket on the outside, and One to Note just a length or 2 back in 8th position. At the roadside fence, Count Your Change gets to it 3 or 4 lengths clear of He's a Grey, and they're all safely over. Once again, One to Note picks up the rear. The leader turns towards the open ditch for the first of 2 occasions. Count Your Change from He's a Grey racing in 2nd spot. Machallan is 3rd on the outside of Best Served Cold, 3rd and 4th. Then we've got Calusa Kildera, a length clear of Locked in the Pocket, and bringing up the rear Arkham, who's dropped back a little bit, and then One to Note. The leader though, Count Your Change, is 8 or 10 lengths clear of the field as they make their way across the track and on towards the next plain one. 2 plain fences on this part of the course. To go on this circuit, Count Your Change, He's a Grey racing in 2nd spot. Best Served Cold is going to jump it in 3rd position. They come back into view. They're all safely over. Count Your Change then from He's a Grey in 2nd. Best Served Cold, and then Machallan racing 4th. Behind this one, Locked in the Pocket in company with Calusa Kildera, 5 and 6. 5 or 6 lengths back behind these two. Arkham, who races on the inside of One to Note. Swinging left-handed then. The next is the uphill cross fence. To make their way towards it, it's still Count Your Change. Now some 10 or 12 lengths clear of the field. Count Your Change lands clear of He's a Grey, who jumps in 2nd spot. Best Served Cold is a good jump in 3rd. Then on the inside we've got Locked in the Pocket, and the outside of this one Machallan, Calusa Kildera, Arkham, and One to Note bringing up the rear as they swing left-handed and make their way down the back. And on towards the final 2 on this circuit, in this Horn and Meredith sponsored conditions race. Coming back into view, Count Your Change, the lead reduced now to some 2 lengths. He's a Grey in 2nd spot, and then Best Served Cold on the outside is 3rd. Just back behind these to Locked in the Pocket, jumps in 4th place. And then in 5th on the inside, One to Note, on the outside Calusa Kildera. Between these two, Machallan, and Arkham now brings up the rear. This will be the last one that's completed another circuit. The leading group safely over, and Arkham over at the back. On then towards the judge with just over a circuit to go, and Best Served Cold has poked his nose in front with Gill and Crow on board. From He's a Grey, Count Your Change really is going backwards now in 7th or 8th position, and almost very slow over that after leading for the first circuit. The leader though is He's a Grey. He's a Grey on the inside, Best Served Cold on the outer. 3 back behind these to Locked in the Pocket racing 3rd. One to Note has made ground into 4th spot and races in company with Calusa Kildera. There's a gap then to Machallan, who jumps it next, then Count Your Change, and then back to Arkham, who's just coming to it now. Arkham clambers over it. The leader's almost at the ditch. Best Served Cold and Gill and Crow. 3 clear. He's a Grey now being pushed along by the rider. Locked in the Pocket is trying to get closer to the leader under Henry Morshead. Then One to Note, Calusa Kildera. And these 5 just putting a bit of distance between themselves and the rest of the field, who are headed by Machallan, who in turn is a long way clear of Count Your Change, who's unseated at that one, and then Arkham, who has clambered over it and almost unseated. The leaders well on the way towards the next. They've got 2 on the far side before they swing for the cross fence, and it's Best Served Cold now 2 clear, Locked in the Pocket, who's made ground into 2nd spot. Best Served Cold, Locked in the Pocket, and One to Note, 1, 2 and 3. He's a Grey's dropping backwards. Calusa Kildera is trying to move forwards. These are the leading 5. In 6th spot, Mac Allen. The leaders clear over that, Best Served Cold and Locked in the Pocket 1 and 2. These two, and want to note in 3rd spot, just drawing clear of Calusa Caldera. He's a grey, is moving backwards in 5th and then back to Mac Allen. Coming up the mount then towards the 3rd from home, the uphill cross fence, and Best Served Cold and Gillen Crow a couple lengths clear, but an excellent jump at that by Locked in the Pocket, who gains ground under Henry Morshead. These two are 2 or 3 lengths clear of Want to Know, who in turn is 8 or 10 clear of Calusa Caldera. He's a Grey comes next, and then Mac Allen, and these are the only ones left. Left-handed and down the bank towards the final 2 in this Horn and Meredith sponsored conditions race, and as they come back into view, it's Best Served Cold, 2 or 3 clear of Locked in the Pocket, is trying to get close under Henry Morshead. Back to Want to Know in 3rd, and then Calusa Caldera. At the 2nd from home, could be a double for Richard Hewitt. Best Served Cold, now some 4 or 5 clear of the field as they make their way towards the final fence. Best Served Cold, Locked in the Pocket, then Want to Know. At the final fence in this conditions race, Best Served Cold comes to it, a beautiful jump over that one. Gillen Crow heading towards the line on Best Served Cold as they make their way towards the line. Best Served Cold is going to take this one. Back then to Locked in the Pocket is going to be over the line next, then Want to Know. Behind this one, Calusa Caldera. Mac Allen has rallied in the closing stages to take next spot just clear of He's a Grey, and these would appear to be the only finishers.